slim majority was in favour until about 3 or 4 months ago. And then you put the meat on the bone, you hear about Tony Blair being involved, and you hear about how deep it goes, and actually, no thanks, Gov. In theory, I can see an ID card working, right? Benefit fraud, ID theft, convenience. It's crazy you have to walk around with a water bill to, get credit for a new car or whatever. I get that. But that's not what we're talking about. You're right, by the way, about the illegal migration stuff. It's not going to make the slightest difference on that. But it will have other use cases.
But why would they start off with that as their main argument?
Because they know that people are so frustrated with illegal migration
but if they knew
that they might go for it.
That was not an argument which could sustain beyond 12 hours, why bother?
Well, this is the thing. They do think people are thick. Because I saw somebody making the case for ID cards. It was Darren Jones.
Yeah.
He looks like an accountant.
Darren Jones.
He looks like an accountant.
The fellow that turned around and wanted people to think that the majority of people on those not-so-small boats were women and children. That Darren Jones.
Yeah. The same chap.
Yeah, exactly.
But he looks like an accountant, and there are lots of people... Some people want ID cards, lots of people don't, increasing numbers of people don't. They don't look at somebody like Darren Jones telling them what to think as an authority figure. That's not going to persuade them. And I think it really shows how out of touch this government is, that not only they're wrong on the policy, but also how they can persuade people about the wisdom of the policy.